Morning, ladies. Well, there's a couple here with some pretty big bags. We haven't had a calf in the last 4 days, except for last night, and it's trying to suck. Gonna shoot it some optimizer gel, and then we'll get going. We got a number of things to do today. Dad was a little worried about this pair this morning. In his words, the calf didn't seem like it was wired right. Said it was like sitting there bobbing its head. But it's up and walking, it was just trying to suck. There's 4 pairs right here that are ready to move out. This one we're still having some difficulties with. She is not letting that calf suck all the time. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And if you're new here and you want to see some more calving, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Got some decent temperature today. It's gonna be up in the 40s. Dad's working on getting the livestock trailer unburied. Ellie, come on. Better put Ellie away. Good girl. Get these 4 out of the way. Hey, are you standing on the couch? Get down. Now that's a clean trailer. Dad's new boot goofing with the brand new Ariats today. Oh, that's okay.
They've been real comfortable. I like them. I don't know about goofing.
Not goofing?
I'm boofing. Booting.
Booting?
Boofing.
Okay. Oh, calf, to your left.
Oh. Wow. I got this.
Up. Hey.
Picnic.
Yep. Big step. Big step.
Keep track in your life how many times you jump up and down out of this trailer. That's one.
I don't think they're gonna do that.
No. Okay.
Hey, we just cleaned this.
Yeah, they pooped in the trailer right away.
Adding 4 more pairs to here, that'll be a total of 8. She says I helped goob.
We got our 30th calf this morning.
Oh, wow. Victory poop. I don't know if she earned that one, though.
I hope everything comes out all right for her.
Okay.
Oh, man.
She was holding on to that one.
That's like 3 days worth.
I can see why some people would think farmers are weird. Back by the bunker in the trees. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. Sun's poking out. Welcome to March. Look, Ma, I can eat out of the bunks too. You can see that one's pushing. Someone else is having a calf. Whew. She got a big milk bag too. Glad we're starting to get a couple calves. I've been getting a little lonely. You know, after these calves get a few days on them, they kind of realize I'm weird and don't let me hang out with them anymore. It's getting a little messy in here, especially in this middle pen, which we like to put a few pairs in there. So we're gonna kick these 2 outside. We're gonna start scraping this up and clean it up quick. Later today, we gotta feed a couple bales at the South Farm. We gotta cut up a tree, and so we're just gonna keep rolling today. Look at the size of that poo. It's a world record right there. He's just born today. Come on, give you a walk. Go. Go on. Go. Ellie, keep going. Barn actually isn't too dirty. We actually have that pen and that one that didn't even get used. So I'm gonna scrape that into the alleyway so we can keep that for later. Don't wanna waste it. I feel like we need to pop that bag. She had the feet out a couple inches and that bag still hasn't popped, so I don't want that thing to suffocate us, but
I'll pop it.
it's not uncommon for a calf to be born with that sack over its head and then they suffocate. Sometimes the cow will lick it off right away and save its life. Most of the time, it just isn't born with that sack on its head, but definitely not a fun way to lose a calf.
The plan is to sneak up behind her and give her a little poke.
Okay. She sucked it back in.
I'm gonna feed them. Okay. And I'm gonna put the manure spreader out there for you.
Ellie. Bulkhead. That was probably some of the coolest video we've ever gotten. Yeah. No. That is a big calf. Yeah, it took her a little extra time to calve it, but hopefully she turned around and started slicking it off. Yeah, that mother is not caring too much, actually. Put some Orphan No More on them. We've used this stuff for years. They like it and they started licking the calf off. That calf's trying to suck. The mom hasn't licked it off at all. We're gonna end up having to put her in the head gate, I think. Yeah, it's pretty full. We got doings right here. Have another one calving. That 911. And actually, when this girl, don't get your head stuck, that would not be fun. When this girl calved, that 911 heifer started licking it, because it's gonna calve here soon. I was gonna go spread that. We already got 2 bales loaded up on here. Of course, we gotta do the barn lime, and then we should be able to, there's a nice breeze running through there, so it's drying up pretty fast. Should be able to start bedding and get these new calves in the nice fresh bedding. I think I'm getting pretty good at that. What do you say, Ellie? Nothing? All right. Starting to see a couple feet over there. Also had a customer show up, gonna check over the bulls, pick out the one he likes, and I think we can start shooting some bedding in here. Got a bag on there. Oh yeah, there you go, buddy. She's in a pretty good spot. That's gonna be a good mother. Now this girl, on the other hand, I don't think she's gonna be a good mother. Save that for later. Well, we got calves on the ground. It's not the best out there, so we're gonna get this spread out real quick. Start pulling those calves in the building so they got a nice place to lay. 3 calves on the day. A
little worried about them last night because the calf didn't want to get up, neither did the cow.
Stay still. There you go.
I'll turn you around, fella, so Cole can spray the other side.
So I guess we got kind of one issue. That cow is a terrible mother. As you can see, her head's sticking through the gate. So we're gonna put her in the head gate, make sure that calf is sucking.
Here's the other thing, and I want to show you guys something. She's not gonna last long in our herd because as a heifer, her teats being that big and that long, that's not gonna last. You want them short and small.
Like this girl over here. You got some nice teats, ma'am.
Yep.
That calf's moving around, mother's licking it off. So we're gonna deal with them here in a bit. Next thing is get this heifer
In the head gate.
up in the head gate.
And then get some lunch.
We're getting lunch or they're getting lunch? We're getting lunch?
They had lunch.
Oh. You're a nice big guy and you're wet. Come on. Okay. Oh, you're heavy.
So grab me the bottle. Give it a taste and then it'll wake itself up.
I knew them big sausage fingers were good for something.
Maybe if we're lucky, this cow will kick back sideways and catch it. Customer come by a bull this morning. Got the building cleaned, got 4 pairs moved, had 3 new calves. One had trouble, we got it in the head gate, the calf's sucking now. All's good.
Yeah, she got some big old teats. Gonna get some lunch, come back out. We got some bales to feed at the South Farm. We got a tree to cut, if I remember right. Girl Scout cookie time of the year. Oh, I would do some nasty things for some s'mores and Samoa cookies. Oh. Elliot. Come on. I've washed my hands about 8 times today. So next, we're gonna head over to the other farm. We got a couple bale feeders to move. We also got a tree to cut. So just gonna make sure we got lube. Looks like we are completely out of lube. Could use a little more gas. Doesn't really smell like gasoline. Is this the fuel for the, or the gas for the chainsaw? Okay.
Did I ever tell you about the time when my dad was a little boy and his dad came to him one day and said, "You gotta stop and pick the neighbor girl up every day to go to school?" And Dad had a bike and a gravel road, I think about 2.5 miles. So he'd stop, and he just learned how to ride a bike. He'd have a hard time, but she'd ride on the handlebars every day, and he didn't know how to stop. So when they got home, he'd have to run into the haystack to stop. I don't know what they did at school to stop, but had to kind of crash to stop. That's all I got to say about that.
Do you want to come with? So we're going to move these out onto some concrete over there. Lock them out of here because we don't want the calves hanging out in this soupy mess. Looks like they think I have pellets. A lot of babies out here. So before I let them out, I was walking the fences because, of course, trees fall somewhat often around here. As you can see, whole tree was pushing the wire down. I cut it, strung it. Then I had some of this smaller, lighter wire and tons of twigs, and so I stuck a couple in there just to hold them in. And yeah, so that's how I did that. So I think I'm gonna have to cut like a chunk here and a chunk over there. Hopefully that works, I guess. I don't know. Every once in a while you gotta bring out your inner lumberjack. I'm already tired. should have brought a handsaw. Lord, please make this thing run. I need an adult. I don't want to be a lumberjack anymore. Look at that. I'm not excited to read the comments from the people who are now all of a sudden professional lumberjacks. Yeah, right? Got wood. There's to be some random rusty T-post. Oh, I can't wait till that one falls down. Oh.
Did you get that done?
Yeah, the first 30 seconds went really great. And then my chainsaw quit running. So then I just kept yanking on it. And just kept yanking until something happened. And it started...
The tree?
No,
Or the chainsaw?
on the chainsaw.
And it ran again?
Yeah, my hands are tired. I've been squeezing and pulling and oh, I'm tired.
Sounds like a country song.
I ain't as good as I once was. Whew. I'm tired. Pepper Lip, you don't look too good. Have you checked on the heifers lately? No, guess not. There's just one more thing before we start buttoning everything up for nighttime that I want to get done today. Oh, it's so high. Howdy. There's just about like 20, 25. I think most of these are second calf heifers in here. A couple of weeks, we're gonna start calving cows. All the cows out in the corn stalks, they're gonna come in here so we can watch them better, and they won't be calving dang near a whole mile away. I suggest if you're wanting a Lewis cattle oiler, you contact our friend Steve Wagner out of Parks in South Dakota. Here's his number, 605-505-0050, and he would love to set you up with a Lewis cattle oiler. Oh. He kicked me.
The cat?
Right here. We got some nice clean bedding. Heifers are in. Got a couple of problems right here that hopefully will kind of fix themselves in the next couple days.
Shiny.
That is shiny. So we hope you enjoyed this video, and we would like to see you next time. Have a good one.
Please come again.
Fuck you.
Say what?
I was just asking if you'd like a fuck you energy drink. Get a kick.